Now let's get you the latest on the Trump administration's immigration crackdown in LA and here in New York City. You're looking at CBS News correspondent Tom Hansen, who has more on all of that. Good morning, Tom.
Hey there, Errol. Good morning to you. Well, we're standing outside of 26 Federal Plaza. This is the ICE building behind me, and you can see that it's pretty calm right now. But just hours ago, that was not the case. That's when hundreds of people gathered here demanding the release of suspected illegal immigrants who had been detained in yesterday's ICE raid just a short ways away on Canal Street. Now, just to set the scene for Canal Street, for people who may not know, Canal Street is a main artery here in New York City. It's also a place where you can buy a ton of counterfeit merchandise, from bags to watches, perfumes, things like that. So certainly a place where a lot of vendors are set up and selling that stuff to people. But, you know, for now, this is the situation here in New York.
Chaos in the streets of New York City as angry crowds surrounded federal agents Tuesday in Lower Manhattan. Agents descended on Canal Street in Chinatown, targeting street vendors allegedly selling designer knockoffs. As protesters made their way to the Federal Plaza to demand the release of ICE detainees, more agents arrived, armed in combat gear and a military vehicle. In Los Angeles, a crowd gathered outside a hospital demanding answers after a driver was shot during what Homeland Security called a targeted traffic stop. The U.S. Attorney's Office says the driver, Carlitos Ricardo Parias, a suspected undocumented immigrant, rammed his car into agents' vehicles during the stop and refused to obey orders. Authorities say that's when a federal agent opened fire, hitting and injuring Parias and a U.S. Marshal. Parias, a TikToker who goes by Richard L.A., is known for documenting immigration enforcement activity in Southern California.
What we know about Richard is he's a very pacifist man. He's very calm.
Richard L.A. was recently recognized for his online posts.
The police officers here know him. They know that he's very respectful. In fact, the city of Los Angeles has awarded him for the work that he does in the community.
Now, Parias has been charged with assaulting a federal officer. He's expected in court later today in Los Angeles. Errol, that's certainly something we're going to be watching very closely throughout the day.
Yeah, very important. Tom, thank you.